Last time, we began our domination of the plort markets by systematically studying, stealing, and enslaving native populations. Today, we will discover slime science, explore 2 new areas, as well as eventually complete the story of the game. With that said, carrot commence. As you all know, I am a very hard worker, and due to my hard work, the markets rewarded me with 27,000 for a small price of my soul, and a few hundred plorts, and my firstborn son. A small price to pay for what it allowed me to unlock, the lab.
The lab. Amateur unlicensed slime scientist. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at that. So, 4 plots. That's pretty decent. Oh, 5 plots. What is that? It looks so sad. It's like a sad pea shooter. Oh no. I've just sold all the plots. Now we need some. Oh, what's this? Let's go find some plots then. Right, now what? So we need to purchase blueprints from here, and then once we... Aha! So now what? You gonna tell me about this thing? You do be fabricating. Ah. Balls, I need boom, phosphor and honey. Okay, that's fine. Oh. What? I know what a honey plort is, I know what a hunter plort is. What's a quantum plort? Well, I presume it comes from quantum slime, but what's wild honey jellystone next? Well, they're both honey, so I imagine it's from this. Jellystone? Stone, so I presume drill.
With the power of machinery and science to help me enslave the slimes, I was truly unstoppable, and my monopoly grew stronger.
I need more pink. Right, what I think is... So it's out of the way, because it's going to be very ethical, don't worry. Maybe here... Just get a little garden.
Speaking of enslaving slimes, I took this moment to gather up 100 local pink slimes and confine them in a cramped room.
Right, that's probably enough for now. Right, why is he dancing about now? Ah! Oh, yes, I figured out how to do it. Let's watch this.
The factory must grow, ladies and gentlemen. I assure you there were no abuses.
Uh-oh, I might have broke the internet. I don't know what that is, but I know what 1,000 is, and I'm a big fan. Lava dust.
Dust. Anybody? No. Dust. Anybody? No. Dust. Okay, moving on.
This quest from Moki would turn out to be more important than I realised, because as much as I absolutely despise her, she turned out to be quite useful.
Right, Moki's Manor. Here we are.
She gave me a job, collecting plorts from her manor. All I had to do was shoot a special type of slime, called quicksilver slime, with electricity, and she'd reward me for certain milestones. Sounds easy, right? It wasn't.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Get a 12,000 majority here.
12,000!
With my contractual duties out of the way, I resumed my business in the lab, more specifically, emptying my collectors. Of course, I had to pay the pink slimes a visit too. Since I'm such a remarkable genius, I even placed collectors in different biomes to get their respective bonus resources. I definitely didn't read it in Slimepedia.
I mean, actually, I could explore, try to find that map marker. So that is annoying me now. I just want to be able to see where I am on the map. Oh! I see it!
Hello there.
Oh my god. Keep those peepers peeled. Oh my god. What is happening over there? Honey hunter. Oh, it looks so cool. Right, you want it? You want it?
While out adventuring across the moss blanket, a group of pesky creatures decided I'd make a nice meal. I showed them.
I will kill each and every last one of you. I saw that. It's a hunter Gordo. I swear to God, get out of here. Get out. So this is where the hunters live, but they're all hunter honeys for some reason. Sploosh.
If I'm honest, I was quite bored on day 17, so I decided to get as much money together as I could and see what the 7Z Club had to offer. Have a look for yourself. After completing this quest for Ogden, he kindly invited me to his property to be his employee. A weird reward, I know.
Ogden's retreat. Can I go in his house? I can't, but I can change the look. I can just give his house a different paint job. That is amazing. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. It's not like it's his house or anything. So why is he just okay or letting me repaint his house?
It's quite funny, but for whatever reason, you're able to repaint Ogden's house upon unlocking the retreat, rather than it being unavailable until you unlock the plots.
Get out. To be honest, I've no clue what I'm after. Ah. Ow. Thank God the portal's here.
Having completed my first time in the wilds, I walked away with 10 spicy tofu and 15 saber claws.
Right, I just have to try it. I don't think it'll work, but I have to try it. No way, that's so cool. Okay, that's not so cool. No, you're meant to eat.
Oh yeah, that's right, saber hunters. With my slime scientist hat on, I racked my brain for hours, watching many a sunrise, until at last the idea came to me. A hunter Gordo. I have plenty of saber claws, but no hunter slimes to use them on, so by capturing a Gordo and popping it, I would be rewarded with 10 hunters for free.
Put a rooster on it and see what happens. Gosh, one rooster. Oh, I have a spare rooster as well. I think the idea of putting it here and just having a giant hunter here would be very funny. Oh, it worked! Come here. Hunter, you finally got some friends. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Ow. I think that both Hunter Largos and Saber Largos become ow like that. Right, I'm gonna have to get the music box. And we're just gonna have to hope that calms them down a bit.
Pockets once again overflowing with coins, I decided to unlock the docks. You'd never guess what was there.
Whoa. Rubber duck. Oh my god, we're getting pond slimes in here. Puddleos. Moving house. Right, what are we doing? Ah, yes. This area here. Where's that here? I think there's going to be a door. Because we were... I think it was here somewhere. But there was a big door into this area here. So it makes more sense to me to approach it from this side. Ha! I was correct. Whoa, the trees are translucent. Still solid though. Whoa. What's that? It's glowing. Hello. Is that pink floor? Ah. Put the plorts in, and I presume it lights it up. So what we need? 6. So honey, tabby, boom, rad, phosphor, rock. That's funny. Rock, rad, honey, phosphor.
After far longer than I'm happy showing, the penny dropped, and I realised I had to insert 6 claws belonging to certain slimes. Once I did that, the gate flew open.
I hear slimes. Oh, it's only you. Whoa, what's this? It's a tree that I can walk through.
And like that, we were in the ancient ruins, a mystical place filled with snaking passages and really annoying doors. Oh yeah, and translucent trees.
Ah, it's a tree. What? Ah. Quantum slime! Yes! I finally have them. Oh my god, it's a boom largo. Oh, it's a boom largo from the other side. He's a bit too fat for me to move him out of the way as well. Phase lemon.
Having discovered both quantum slimes and their favourite food, phase lemons, I should have headed home. After all, I had more than I set out for. However, I did the exact opposite, instead deciding to continue onwards.
Oh, I just happen to have another key. What is this place? I need more plorts. 5 quantum plorts. Okay, I might be able to get that.
That was when I stumbled across a slime door. Behind it was a large room, accompanied by a warning left by Hobson. Whatever this was, I shouldn't mess around. Due to this, I finally decided to head back and unload before returning. Nah, I'm just kidding. I gathered the 5 quantum plorts required,
Right.
and opened the portal to hell. I didn't know what would greet me on the other side, but I headed through anyway.
Time to step on it. The glass desert. Whoa. That's so cool. They look so cool though. Looks so cool. Hen. The one constant in this world.
Glass desert, a hot and unforgiving place, marked by tall pillars of glass, reminiscent of flames stretching high into the sky. At any time, a breeze could pick you up, and with it bring a firestorm, in which the ground opens up, leaving no trace of any slime ranches left standing.
I don't know what I'm doing here. What is that? Is that a new slime? Hello, mate.
This dervish slime, able to form its own vortex, lifting up food and God knows what else, stood no chance against my backpack. Checkmate, atheists.
Whoa. Is that a giant? That is a giant dervish slime. What are you? Painted head. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, what are you? A tangle? And I presume your favourite food is the speckled hen. Okay, I think I might have to come back when I have some roosters. I just really want some fruit. Uh-oh, I take it this is what they were talking about. Oh, hello. Yoink. Map! And now we're gonna head back so I don't die. Especially if this... Oh god. Especially if the ground's exploding. What is that? Oh, okay.
While exploring, I found both the map node and a Tangle Gordo, whatever that is, and I was satisfied with my gains, so truly headed home this time.
I'm poor. A quantum has to go in here. Oh my... Ooh, I've got them all unlocked. Whoa. Oh! Ochre. And heartbeat. I have 2 whole dervish slime.
Once back, I created a corral of quantum slimes and another of dervish slimes. I didn't want to act quickly and merge them and later regret it. Due to this, I left them separate while I restored order to the ranch. Unfortunately, it had gone downhill in my absence, obviously. However, my next discovery would save me from all of that.
Utilities. Target. Oh god. Take pogo fruit from gardens and put them in auto feeders. We are living in the future.
I made a drone. I can use it to do all my work for me, provided that work is a single task and doesn't involve leaving that area of the ranch.
Plorts, plort collectors, refinery.
I immediately put my busy bee to work, helping me manage the horde of pink slimes next to the lab.
I'd never take this little toy.
In preparation for taking on the Tangle Gordo, I collected far too many chickens and committed animal rights abuses in the process, but it was worth it.
Don't tell anyone, there might be a bit of overcrowding in a second.
With my inventory full of chickens, I made my way back to the glass desert, ready to pop some slimes. Upon getting there, however, I found a strange building with even stranger statues inside. Just like that, the Tangle Gordo was dead, and 10 of its children were mine, and I had the perfect idea what to do with them.
Alright, your fates are yet to be decided.
Tangle, Dervish, Largos.
Whoa, the flower changed colour. Oh lord. I feel like I might have made a mistake here. It's the final one right there. Dervish slime, I'm sorry. But,
I just want to send out prayers to the
okay, you're not up here. Gonna be run for slime. So one's there, one's here. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm using my brain. That's really cool, but I don't think I can stop and watch.
Upon placing all the plorts, the fountain filled once more, and I knew exactly what I had to do.
I don't know where's the last one going to be. It's up here, isn't it? I swear there was a plant up here somewhere. Is there? Whoa! Mosaic slime. Is that the one I was missing?
In my new oasis, I found the mosaic slime, a very pretty creature that created glowing hot sparkles. So naturally, I took some home with me.
Mosaic slime. Yoink. I did it. Are there any more mosaics? Oh my lord. That's a very sudden burst of life, isn't it? So yeah, this is another source of water. Takes another 3. Are there any statues here? Aha! Oh, you take rock. So I take I'm gonna need 3 rocks. Number 2. Haha! Yay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, mosaics. Wriggle back. Don't mind if I do. Right, so you can go over here. Oh. Fire slime. Ow. Okay, so there was just a left or right path and I went left. Ow. 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 Oh. Oh my god, I found it. I found it. So I can go left or I can go right.
The ruins are actually great engines that allow for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone would be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure, But then there's that other door. I met Thora and fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart and the universe had the other. 2 doors, Beatrix.
I haven't really been paying attention to the story, but it's a bit sad.
I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached this monolithic warp terminal. What lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything I had ever known in my life. I stepped onto the platform, my heart racing.
I have to. I need these.
But I didn't go. I'd packed for an adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time, so I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sound of those wind chimes. I've never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time I got to knowing what all the fuss was about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the thinking every now and again. It might surprise you.
Oh, that's a nice ending. Now what?
Fire slime, it's fire slime time today.
Fire slimes!
Feeling conflicted about Hobson's story, I headed home, feeling happy that I saved the desert, located the elusive gilded ginger, and found the second best slime, the fire slime.
But we are back. No. God, this is a pain. Wow. I didn't realise they explode. Oh, oops.
Back at the ranch, I quickly made a home for my fire slimes, and then set to making my newest creation, Mosaic Quantum Largos.
So 3 booms, 3 dervish, 2 rad. Okay. Oh.
For the final time, I completed a quest that unlocked a new area, this time allowing me to travel to Victor's workshop. While unremarkable by itself, it allowed me to enter the Slimulation, a simulation of Slime Rancher, where we must locate and capture glitched slimes. My god, this is the single best minigame within Slime Rancher.
So we got to vac glitched Largos. Ha. Wow, 94 on my first go. That's pretty good. Need 100 as well. Okay, that's not as good then.
By day 28, I could sense that things were approaching their natural end on the ranch. However, I wasn't done yet. Far from it, in fact. I headed into the glass desert once more to complete the rock and mosaic fountains and help restore life to the wasteland.
Right, I'm not looking, not going to stop and look at it coming back to life. 20 seconds, come on. And then up here. I've ended it. That should be all 4. Dangles. And phosphorus. Oh my lord. There are only 2 flowers here. It's quite a small area, isn't it? There's none back here. Yeah, I think it was just those 2.
Having definitely not spent 20 minutes looking for fountains, I headed back into the simulation 3 more times, hell bent on completing Victor's workshop once and for all.
Right.
371 bug reports later, I hadn't quite finished the workshop, but I'd received every reward short of access to the plots, and honestly, I didn't see the need. I had all the slimes I wanted and had no plans on expanding, so I bid goodbye to Victor in his workshop and returned to the ranch for good. My efforts weren't in vain, however. As a sign of his gratitude, Victor had given us the blueprint for the advanced drone, capable of performing 2 tasks. If it was possible, I would have given Victor a big kiss for this. Ladies and gentlemen, you may not grasp just how important this development is, so let me instead show you.
This might honestly require more than 1 drone. Definitely would. Actually, I might as well try the advanced drone. Looks cool.
The advanced drone allowed me to perform all the tasks I needed doing at the dock with only 2 drones, and it completed it in style. With my remaining money, I was able to purchase 5 more 7Z ranks, granting me access to the prestigious slime toys. Naturally, I had to give each Largo one of its preferred toys. Well, almost all Largos got a slime toy.
There you go. Oh, it squeaks! Bosh. Whoa. They're so cool.
With the end on the horizon, we went for one last tour of the ranch, taking our time to enjoy the place and the time we'd spent, making it look as lovely as it did.
So we approach. We have a lovely gate here. A lovely fence, there's the house there with the mark in the background. Ignore those abuses. We have some very happy slimes here, looking longingly at their food. We go into the overgrowth. We'd ignore all this, blah 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 blah. Yes, it's all very neat and tidy and not at all horrible. We go down to the docks. Here we have puddle slimes enjoying the water with their rubber duck. We have drones managing it autonomously. We have quantum mosaics enjoying life with their disco ball. We have fire slimes enjoying being at the base of their incinerator. We have the house over there with a very nice tree in the background. A nice stone wall around the ranch. Boom crystals here with their boom toy. We have rock tabbies with their yarn ball. We have an empty corral currently. We have some pink rad largos with their beach ball. Moving on to the grotto. We have a lovely gate and a sign. We have our honey phosphor largos there with their food growing next to them. We have large crystals hanging from the roof. We have more drones automating the entire process. We have hunter sabers. Have both a stego dinosaur plush and a stuffed chicken for maximal enjoyment. Finally, we have the lab area, featuring teleporters to take us wherever we please. More food than anyone could ever know, and a room to practice slime science.
Finally, on the morning of day 34, Casey would send a special letter to Beatrix.
Oh, please don't say that you don't. My heart can't bear you.
Yeah, I know. The sun is a giant fire sign. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Slime Rancher. I really appreciate you joining me for this adventure. It was a blast to record, and it's safe to say this is one of my favourite games of all time. The sound design and art style made it the perfect game to play no matter your mood. Now, I know I haven't actually completed the game, so if that's something you'd like to see, then just say, and I'll happily oblige. Now that's done, I'm going to bathe with the puddle signs. Goodbye.